Dear students, we are in JEE Mathematics, and in the last class we have completed straight lines 2025 questions. Today we will start circles April 2024 questions. Okay, after completion of April 2024, again we will go back to January 2025 questions of circles. Okay, let us see circles. A square is inscribed in the circle. The circle equation they have given x square plus y square minus 10x minus 6y plus 30 equal to 0. One side of this square is parallel to y is equal to x plus 3. Normally square is having four sides. If xi comma yi are the vertices of the square, then what is the value of sigma xi square plus yi square? All values you have to take here. Okay, four values. 4 values of x, 4 values of y. Why? Because see 4 vertices. Answer should come 152. See what we can say. Before drawing figure itself, we have to do some calculation. Why? Because the general equation I am writing for circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. C is here constant, not center. In this equation, center is equal to minus g comma minus f. G and f will come from here, and the radius square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. This constant. Okay, so that radius also we can find. R is radius. Okay, now again I am writing that equation beneath of this for comparison. X square plus y square minus 10x minus 6y plus 30 equal to 0. Now center I have to write g and f means how I am going to write 2g is equal to minus 10, g is equal to minus 5, 2f is equal to minus 6, f is equal to minus 3. Then what is the center? Center is equal to 5 comma 3. Understand? Okay, then what is the radius? R square is equal to g square 25, f square 9 minus c 30. Okay, see 34 minus 30, that is equal to 4. Then what is radius? Radius is 2. Because r square is 4 means radius is 2. That means see, you have got what is the center and radius both. Okay, now what I want to do, now I am drawing the figure. Observe carefully how I am drawing this figure. Okay, circle figure I am drawing. This is origin, but center is not at origin. 5 and 3. Say this is 5. Say this is 3. This is center 5 and 3, but radius is 2 only. Okay, 5 comma 3, but radius is 2 means see this will be square line. Okay, observe carefully what I am writing here. Okay, see, this is your diameter. Okay, diameter, radius is 2 means diameter will be 4, but I don't want it. I am taking like this. You see, figure what how I am taking. Okay, this radius I am taking like this. You see. Okay, now see, from here this is radius. Radius is how much? 2. Because of perpendicularity, both are same. That means what I can say, x square plus x square is equal to 4. 2x square is equal to 4. X square is equal to 2. X is equal to root 2. Understand? That means x is equal to root 2. That means if from center to this is root 2. Understand? That means root 2 root 2. 2 root 2. 2 root 2 2 root 2 square. 2 root 2 we are having. Okay, now how can you find this points? See what I want to say. Let us take this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. Why? Because see here x only changing, y is not changing. That is why this is going to become x2 y1. Vertex, 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 vertex. All vertices I am writing. Observe carefully. Okay, here y only changing, but x is not changing. x1 y2. Okay, that is why they have given xi yi whole square. All four x1, 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 x2, x2 square you have to do. y1, y1, y2, y2 square you have to do. That means 4 times you have to do. Okay, let us see. How we are going to find x1, y1 and x2, y2 or something like one hint they have given. Why? Because see, one of the side, we don't know which side, that is parallel to y is equal to x plus 3. See, parallel line to y is equal to x plus 3 is implies y is equal to x plus c. Shall I write? Or some constant I will take. Y I have taken c means next equation, perpendicular equation we have to take. See, let us say this is parallel equation and perpendicular equation. Square means both will be there, parallel and perpendicular. Both are perpendicular. That equation I want to take x plus d. That is why I have taken like this. Okay, now you tell me y is equal to x plus c, is it correct? That is correct. Now this equation how I am changing, you see. X minus y plus c equal to 0 is one equation. Okay. Now see, this equation is there, comma, center also you are having 5, 3. You understand? This equation is there and center also you are having. Okay. And distance also you know. D is equal to root 2. This length. But we know one formula. What is that formula? D is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c modulus by a square plus b square under root. We are using this formula. See how what I am doing. That means distance we know already root 2. That is equal to, see, a means here this one. A means 1, b means minus 1. C means C only. But what about x1 y1? x1 y1 is your points. Okay. 1 into 5, 5 b y1 minus 1 into 3 minus 3 plus c modulus by a square plus b square, 1 square plus 1 square root 2. Okay, then root 2 into root 2, 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 plus c modulus is equal to 2. Accept? Yes. Why? Because see here 2 plus c will come, but root 2 into root 2 will come. See, still modulus is there. What I want to say, 2 plus c is equal to plus or minus 2. Modulus, if I want to remove plus or minus, I have to keep. That means see, c may be, if it is plus 2, 2 minus 2, 0, or c is equal to, if it is minus 2, c is equal to minus 4. Okay. So that two equations we are getting. What are those equations? If c is equal to 0 means what it is going to become? Every equation I am boxing. Okay. See, x minus y is equal to 0. Why? C equal to 0. And also x minus y is equal to 4. Why? C is equal to minus 4. C is equal to minus 4 means here this minus 4 goes that side and becomes 4. These two equations you have got. Okay. Accepted. Now, one more thing we can do. What is that thing? See, we have taken only one equation. Parallel equation. Perpendicular equation also we have to take. Na? See, this equation is parallel to some. And perpendicular to means how we are going to take. See, here slope is 1. Perpendicular means, see, perpendicular equation to y is equal to x plus c implies slope is equal to -1. Do you accept or not? Definitely you have to accept. Why? Because here plus x is there 1, but perpendicular means 1 by -1. -1 by 1 or 1 by 1 both are same. That is why slope -1 you have to take for second equation. That means see, perpendicular equation is going to become what? It is going to become like this. You see now. Perpendicular equation is going to become y is equal to -x plus d. Why I have taken d? Why? Because here c already I have taken. We are going to get confusion again. That is why I have not taken c. I have taken d. Now it has become y is equal to -x plus d. Another constant. We don't know this constant. D may be positive or negative. Here we have written plus c. But ultimately one is 0, another one is -4. That is why don't bother about that. You take plus d only. Constant we don't know. What will come under afterwards we will see. But slope definitely have to take -1 here. Why? Because here plus 1 is there. Slope y is equal to mx plus c. M is 1. M is -1 because of perpendicular. Okay? That is the thing. Okay, now change this equation. How it is going to become? X plus y minus d equal to 0. X plus y minus d equal to 0 versus same 5 comma 3. Why? Because the center is not going to change. See, from center to this horizontal we have taken. Now I am taking vertical. That distance also same. √2. Distance d is equal to √2. Then how we are going to do? Same like you are going to do like this one. That means 2 is equal to why? Because see here 1 square plus 1 square again it is going to become 2 only. That is why I have one step I have jumped to 2 is equal to, you see here what will happen, 1 into 5 is 5 only. Y is also 5, yeah, plus here 1 into 3 is 3, plus 3 it is going to become, but d is minus here, modulus. Do you accept it? Yes, definitely. Why? Because here both are different. Here y is negative, that is why 5 minus 3, but here y is positive, that is why 5 plus 3, but here c is positive, that is why positive, but here d is negative. Why? Because we have taken this side, that is why negative. Okay, now you tell me what is this? 8 minus d modulus is equal to, or else shall I jump one step? 8 minus d is equal to plus or minus 2. Do you accept it? Okay, definitely. Now d I am sending that side. If I send d that side, d means you are not a distance, constant d. Okay, d is equal to see 8 minus 2, 8 plus 2. 8 minus 2 means 6, or d is equal to 8 plus 2, 10. Do you accept this? Why? Because plus 2 means 8 minus 2, minus 2 means 8 plus 2, d. Now you write these equations. How you are going to write these equations? See, you have to take this. Sorry. You have to take this. That means see, x plus y, d is both are positive here. Observe carefully. That means see, minus 6, minus 10, both you have to take it. X plus y is equal to d. 6 is one equation. X plus y is equal to minus d goes that side as plus d. That means 10. Okay. Now see, you have to solve these 4 equations. Logically, how to bring these x1, y1, x2, y2 points. Logically, why I have used that word also I am going to tell you. Okay, why? Because see, whatever the point comes, those points should satisfy these equations. Understand? Okay. Let me solve one by one. Okay. Now what I do, I am not going to take this equation. Why? Because x is equal to y, it is going to come. Let it be. Afterwards we will deal. X minus y is equal to 4 and x plus y is equal to 6. I will solve first. Okay. See what I do. Sigma xi square. They are asking, see, x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square. I will write like this. Sigma xi square plus sigma yi square is equal to 152. You should get answer. Okay. Now I am removing the question. 152 answer should come. Well, I don't have space. Let me solve within this. If not possible, then I am going to remove more. Okay, now come back. Okay, now what I am doing, I will solve x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 4. Okay, 2x is equal to 10, x is equal to 5. When x is equal to 5, y is equal to 5 minus 4, 1. Do you accept this, sir? These two equations I have solved. X minus y is equal to 4, x plus y is equal to 6. Okay. I have added 2x, cancel 10, x is equal to 5. Okay. When x is equal to 5, automatically 5 minus 1 only 4. That means y is equal to 1. That means, see, one point I will say, I don't say this like, I will say ABCD like that. Why? Because see, I am going to take A as 5 comma 1. See, these are all very important. 5 1 only, not 1 5. Why? Because see, first you have to write x, then you write next to y. Now come back. Now I am going to take these two equations. Now see, x minus y is equal to 4 only, but now I am taking this equation. Write down then. Comma, x plus y is equal to 10, x minus y is equal to 4. Again, if I add 2x is equal to 14. Okay, then what is x? X is equal to 7. When x is equal to 7, 7 minus 3 only 4. That means y is equal to 3. That means another point B, I can say 7 comma 3. Understand? Okay. Now see, x plus y is equal to 6, x plus y is equal to 10, you cannot solve. Because both 0, 0 are going to come. Now we have to come to conclusion. Why? Because see here, now come back. Here x is equal to y is there. X minus y equal to 0 implies x is equal to y. Okay, see, for this implies I am keeping 5 5 comma 3 3 I am going to take. C and D. Now 1 minute, stop and analyze whether I have taken correct or not. Why? Because there is a purpose. I will explain to you. Why? Because you see, x is equal to y, you cannot take x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 7. If you take x plus y should come 14, but here maximum is x plus y is 10. X plus y 600, maximum I am talking about 10. And also x plus y maximum should be 6. 3 plus 3, sorry, minimum should be 6. Okay, you cannot take 1. 1 if you take 1 plus 1, 2. No, not accepted. Why? Because see, minimum x plus y should be 6, maximum x plus y should be 10. Rather than these points, 4 points, you cannot get any other points. Okay, now I am removing 2 more lines. Now let us solve. Now see, xi square is equal to, sorry, sigma xi square. Both I am doing separately. Why? Because see, 5 square 25 plus 7 square 49 plus 5 square 25 plus 3 square 9, that is equal to, see, 50 58 108. Okay, comma, sigma yi square 1 square 1, 3 square 9, 5 square 25, 3 square 9, that is equal to, see, 9 plus 1 10, 34, 44. Okay, now you add both, 108 plus 44, 12 5 1 152. 152 will be your answer. Okay, let us go for next question.